You're probably thinking $10 a day won't change your life, that it's too little to matter. But that's exactly why this trick works. It's invisible, it flies under the radar, and by the time most people realize how powerful it is, they're already too late. Let me ask you this. If I told you that just $10 a day, less than what you'd spend on lunch, could grow into over $1 million, would you believe me? Because the math doesn't lie. Here's the kicker. The average American spends over $300 a month on non-essentials. Coffee runs, fast food, impulse buys. Redirecting just a fraction of that into a simple, consistent investment could literally change your entire future. Let's break it down. $10 a day is $300 a month. If you invest that consistently in a low-cost index fund, say tracking the S&P 500, which has historically returned around 8 to 10% annually, compound interest starts doing something magical. After 10 years, that's around $55,000. After 20 years, $200,000. But here's where it gets wild. After 30 years, you're looking at over $600,000. And by year 35, it's very possible to cross $1 million. All from a habit that feels insignificant. That's the power of compound growth. Albert Einstein once called it the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. But here's the problem. Most people never make it past year 2. Why? Because they get bored. They don't see results fast enough. They give up before compound interest has time to kick in. Think about it like planting a tree. You don't dig it up every week to check if it's growing. You water it, you wait, and over time it becomes something massive. Let's make it real. Meet Sarah. She's 22, just started her first job, and instead of saving aggressively, she commits to just $10 a day in a Roth IRA invested in a total market ETF like VTI. She never increases that amount. By age 60, assuming an 8% annual return, she has over $1 million. Tax-free. Meanwhile, her friend Mike waits until he's 35 and tries to catch up by saving $500 a month. Even with a higher monthly amount, he ends up with less. Why? Because time beats timing. Warren Buffett said it best. The best investment you can make is in yourself, and the second best is starting early. But this trick isn't just about the math. It's about mindset. It's about rewiring how you think about money. Not as something you spend, but as a tool you plant, nurture, and let grow. And in the second part of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to automate this habit, the best tools and platforms to use, and a few tweaks that can accelerate your path to that 7-figure mark, without earning 6 figures or making huge sacrifices. So if you're serious about financial freedom, you'll want to stick around. Now that you understand the math and the mindset, let's talk execution. Because knowing something doesn't build wealth, doing it does. The easiest way to start? Automation. Apps like Fidelity, Vanguard, or M1 Finance allow you to set up automatic investments. You connect your bank account, set $10 a day or $300 a month, and choose your fund. Then you forget about it. That's the key. You want this to happen without friction. No emotional decisions, no market timing, no checking your portfolio every week. Historically, investors who checked their accounts less often actually performed better. Because they avoided panic selling. They let the long-term compounding do its work. But where should that money go? If you're in the US, the best starting point is a Roth IRA. Why? Because it grows tax-free. You pay taxes on the money now, but your gains, whether $10,000 or $1 million, are never taxed again. That's a massive advantage. Inside that Roth, stick with something broad and diversified. Think Vanguard's VTI or Fidelity's FZROX. These are total market index funds with ultra-low fees. The average actively managed fund charges over 1% in fees. That might sound small, but over 30 years it can cost you hundreds of thousands. The rich know this. That's why Warren Buffett famously instructed most of his own estate to be invested in a simple S&P 500 index fund for his heirs. Because boring works. Now, let's say you want to take this even further. Here's a simple upgrade. Every year, increase your monthly amount by just 10%. That means year 1, you do $300 a month. Year 2, it's $330. Year 3, $363s. Tiny increases, but massive results. Just that tweak alone can add 6 figures to your portfolio over the long term. And the best part? You likely won't feel the difference. But here's the part no one talks about. This $10 habit does more than build wealth. It changes your identity. You start to see yourself as an investor. You learn patience, discipline, long-term thinking. Those traits bleed into everything: your career, your business, your relationships. And by the time you hit your 50s or 60s, when most people are stressed about retirement, you'll already be free. You won't need to worry about markets, pensions, or politics. You'll have built your own system, quietly, consistently, without chasing crypto hype or meme stocks. Just $10 a day. So let's recap. Start small. Automate it. Stick to low-fee index funds. Use tax-advantaged accounts. And increase your contribution just a little bit every year. If you do that, you'll be shocked at how rich your future self becomes. If this helped you rethink your approach to money, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling me your goal, whether it's financial independence, early retirement, or just freedom from paycheck stress. And if you want to go even deeper, check out the next video on how to build a 100K portfolio from scratch. Because the sooner you start, the sooner you grow wealth.